At what point are we going to have this honest discussion about public safety in America? At what point are we going to have an opportunity to discuss the impact that hate crimes are having throughout America? When? Like many of you here, I strongly support the Second Amendment. I grew up in a family with guns that used them for hunting and for self-protection. This isn't about the Second Amendment. When will enough be enough?
Enough is enough.
If now is not the time, then when is the time? The deadly shooting in Orlando could have happened anywhere in the United States. It has, sadly. Just last night in my district, a 20-month-old was shot and killed in front of his parents. Fresno Police Chief Jerry Dyer stated that a tragedy occurred in our city last night. Chief Dyer is absolutely right. And the sad reality is we do not have a consensus on the appropriate policies needed to prevent these tragedies from happening again, whether it was in Fresno last night, Orlando last Sunday, or anywhere else around America where this has happened too often. We have to stop playing politics if we're going to have an honest conversation on how we prevent hate crimes and other violent crimes that continue to happen in communities across our land. We have to have that discussion. We are a legislative body. We have to be able to do our jobs. The American people deserve better from members of Congress. Sound bites and blaming others does not translate into improving policies that make Americans safer. And whatever differences we may have in this room, we all have a common goal. We want to make Americans safer. I urge my Republican colleagues then to bring the no-fly, no-buy bill to the floor of the House. That's right. Bring it to the floor. And after we have that discussion, that debate, and that vote, we ought to do what we're supposed to do as members of Congress, and that's bring other legislation to the floor, have committee debates. We can have endless debates, committee debates about Libya. It seems to me we'd have enough time to have the thoughtful discussion within the appropriate policy committees to hold hearings so that we can discuss these issues and bring together meaningful legislation that will have bipartisan support that we can pass into law. Why? Because we all want to make America safer. And that's what this is all about. So let's urge our Republican colleagues just to do the right thing. And that is to bring this bill, to begin with this bill,